Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position...
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Into the gap, nice shot. End of the over, 8 off it. The Thunder are 8 for none. Sutherland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the Melbourne Renegades.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Sutherland ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Khan, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Out! What a catch!
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Give them a round of applause.
Yes.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Hit.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. And dropped.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Billings takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's the over. The Thunder are 27 for 2.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 34 for 2. Pressed wedge from the press box end.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Prestwich with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, nice.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes. No.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Edged it.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yes. Ball's in. Yep. Ball's in. Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
A couple on offer here. Over. The Thunder are 54 for 2.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Keeper.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Good return back from the deep. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yes.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah. Oh.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Nice.
Evans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Thunder are 84 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The jam.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
103 for 3.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Oh,
Yes.
that looked nasty. Big edge. Right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Now on 126 for 3.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. Evans, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch it.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 136 for 3.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 144 for 3. Sutherland, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Like it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch him!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sams will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's the over. The Thunder are 153 for 5. Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes!
Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Cutting is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Evans did very nicely out there on the boundary. 13 runs added there. The Thunder are 166 for 6. Sutherland from the press box end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Green gets off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Bowler.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Power and precision in that shot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Over. The Thunder are 177 for 6.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses
Nice bowling.
everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
188 for 6.
Nabi, the spinner, coming into the
The
attack.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Out! Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
It's the new batsman.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mahmood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nicely played.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
For 9.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Lovely.
Doggett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
10 for none.
Sams, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box
Into the
end.
attack.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery. Misses. How did that not hit?
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Are now 22 for none.
End of the over. The Renegades are 22 for none.
Yep.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Bowler.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. beauty. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Khawaja, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 39 for 1.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added there. The Renegades are 46 for 1.
Yes. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Nice one.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball!
Nicely ran. Taking the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Are now 51 for 1.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud shout. Brilliant shot, that.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a... devastating passage of play it's been. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Are now 64 for 1.
Sams from the press box end.
Yeah.
Mahmood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right. Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sams will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 9 off it. The Renegades are 73 for 1. Massive edge.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Green into the attack now from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Mahmood to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yeah. Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Right.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Melbourne Renegades are now 101 for 1.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch. Yeah.
Nicely played.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Kawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yeah.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Edged,
Nice one.
unplayable.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
10 runs. Added there. The Renegades are 111 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big shout.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Some adjustments to the field.
Strong appeal. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Sangha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
11 runs added there. The Renegades are 122 for 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Are now on 130 for 2.
Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start. The umpire's got that one wrong.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly, and just pushes it away behind square.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Big appeal.
For the Melbourne Renegades.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Nabi gets off the mark.
Catch.
A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Catch.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. And the chance goes begging.
Yes. Catch it. Keeper. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Sams did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Cutting, doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Doggett back on now.
Brendan Doggett, the new bowler, into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Catch.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Good work there on the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
Just threw the shot too early.
big edge. Loud appeal. Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Melbourne Renegades
End of the
are
over.
now
The Renegades are 171 to 5.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.